In part 1 of my Everdrive reviews, I did the SNES, Neo Geo, and Turbo Everdrive. For this part 2, I'm going to review the Everdrives for the NES, the Sega Genesis, and N64. So, welcome once back, and I really hope you like my take on these three Everdrives. So, let's get to it. Hello everybody, welcome to part 2 of my Everdrive review. Last time I did the Neo Geo, SNES, and Turbo Everdrive reviews. Oh, the Neo SD, but that was the Neo Geo one. And now I'm bringing my NES, N64, and Sega Genesis review of Everdrives. So again, for the gameplay footage, I'm really not going to say anything during the gameplay footage, because nowadays I kind of want to just let the gameplay speak for itself. Anyway, just a quick little features here. I got the NES one and the Everdrive one from Sony's Gamer. So that's the fancy packaging. And then I got this one from my friend Josh. So yay! Anyway, don't mind my awesome guy out there. He's kind of happy. He's happy I'm bringing it too. Yay! Anyway, though, I got some special ordered. So as always, I got my N8 Everdrive, kind of bluish. It's kind of neat. I gave it a nice little. I like the color blue, so I got that one, kind of bluey. And then for the Everdrive, for the Mega Everdrive, I gave it a letter blue shell. That's what they had, so that's what I got. Anyway, the features, I won't go too much over them because truthfully, these have probably been reviewed on other channels. So mine is just a quick little. This is what they do. Quick little thing. There are other channels that go into much more detail and much more technical. And yes, I am an IT guy. I know my stuff. But to me, for this case, usually, whenever I do these reviews, I be more basic, and I figure, hey, there's more people that can explain it better than I can. I can probably explain it pretty well, so I'll go as much as I can. And then, if need be, I'll just say, hey, there's other people that even go more of these features. But anyway, for the N8, for this one, it's cool. I got the N8 Pro because it allows me to play special chips. So, for example, I have Castlevania 3, the Japanese one, because that one has that special chip that with the right thing, because I can pop it into my analog Super NT, my analog NT Mini Noir, or my somewhere over there, or my retro USB ABS, and play it pretty well, and play it and use that chip. There's an option in both of them. I know for the retro USB ABS, it just automatically plays them, but I think for the analog NT Mini Noir, you gotta enable it, which isn't that hard to do. So that's really cool. And then of course it's just nice to have, then there's other games you can play. You can play like ROM hacks, like Super Mario 3 Mix, which is cool, and some other cool ROM hacks as well. And I think so that's pretty much what I like it for. Plus, there's quality of life hacks. I know on here I think I show off. There's a version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, that has the option screen right on the menu. You don't need to do the BABA up down code or whatever to make the stage select appear. But the hack I got has like a lot of things. You can choose your continues up to 9, your lives up to 9, your stage, as well as it has a difficulty level, as well as a fighting style. So I guess you can do like different. Yeah, I think you can have it where you don't I know there's a part where you don't need to, because in the original game, whenever you hit a foot soldier, there's that little second where you can't hit him, because that's basically due to the limitations, I think, of the NES. So then you can just use that. You can change it to a new fighting style and just go at it until they're destroyed. It's pretty cool. Anyway, we'll move on to the N64, my other Everdrive. Anyway, Also I should say this will wrap up the N8 Everdrive. I had to say, because I know I'm using my phone to shoot this 4K footage, but I think I only get 5 minutes at a time to shoot what I need to say. So that's why you see me. But anyway, but basically the N8 Pro is a really cool Everdrive. Totally pick it up. And again, I recommend all of these you can pick up, but it's cool. They're really cool. Anyway, for the Ultra Everdrive, this is pretty much a no-frills thing. It's kind of cool. I can, because most of my stuff is packed away because I'm moving out soon, so I can't really play most of my physical games. So this makes it a bit easier. And I know too, for this one there's like Smash Remix. I'm still trying to figure out how to get all the characters to work. I'll get it sooner or later. My friend Jake, known as PokeguitaristJake, does some really good playthroughs of it. He does some really good streams of it. Give him a follow. I'll put the description of him. I'll put his channel somewhere, either in this video or in the description down below, or at the end of the video. I kind of do those things. Even though I don't do those things too much, but hey, if I know people that I know that do those things, I'll totally say, hey, go give them, go, take a look. See, they're good stuff. And anyway, moving on to the Mega Drive, this is another cool one, because here, this is cool because this allows to play Sega CD as well as Sega 32X stuff. Although for Sega 32X, you need to get the Sega Direct stuff, but it's a whole thing. But for me, since I use the Mega SG, I eventually got one of these, the analog DAC, which I'll be using to use it. But I didn't really capture any gameplay footage for the 32X part. But I captured some Sega CD stuff as well as some Genesis stuff. And actually for Sega Genesis, I actually captured some stuff because what's cool about this Mega Everdrive Pro, it allows for there is a MSU thing for the Mega Everdrive called MSU-ND for Mega Drive. And I actually featured 2 of those games I have on this review. I basically got the TMNT Hyperstone Heist MSU version of this, which is basically using the Turtles 4 arcade music. The Turtles in Time arcade music for the Genesis, which is actually pretty cool. And then I have Rocket Knight Adventures in MSU-ND as well, which is kind of neat as well. And I think, and then I shot some Sega CD stuff, and yeah. And anyway, for these reviews, for these gameplay footages, I didn't want to go too much into it. For gameplay, I didn't want to. I think I kept the showing off the gameplay for each thing down to a minimum. So hopefully, I think I showed off a little of each thing. And at least for this one, for my N64 one, I used my RGB modded N64 using the OSSC to get that footage. So hopefully, I hope you enjoy it. But I recommend all of these. In fact, I recommend all 6 of my ones I just showed off. I recommend all 6. I recommend, and also my previous 3 I reviewed, the Neo Geo one, the SNES, and the Turbo Everdrive. I highly recommend those as well. It makes it easier, and since retro gaming is so damn expensive these days, pandemics can do that stuff. Please give these a shot. If you haven't gotten these already, please do. You're safe, but for those of you that like retro collecting and want to get the physical copies, go for it. Go right ahead. But for me, I have a lot of the games I already want, so I'm good. I'm good to go. But though, will I still be buying some of these games if I feel like it? Sure, yeah. But for the most part, I'm just happy I have these. It makes it easier. I'm 42. I kind of want to just not have to worry about paying hundreds of dollars for one game. So I'm good. But me, these are just fine. But hey, for some other people, go for it. But I highly recommend. I know My Life in Gaming does a really good piece on most of these, and I know the Retro RGB does a really cool thing on some of these. I'm guessing he did the Everdrive. I know. So follow them both. They're pretty cool people. I bet you probably followed them already if you're seeing these. So if you've probably heard of them, they're awesome. But anyway, that's just what I can think of off the bat. But anyway, we'll get to the gameplay footage and let's get cracking.
Exhibition.
Breaking. Diggity dog. extended. Laser deployed. Time extended.
The people of this world rely on ancient technology driven by quantum refractors, a powerful energy source. These refractors lie in ancient ruins underground and in the sea, and are sought out by explorers called diggers. These brave explorers are the sole source of refractor energy.
Whoa! It's still active! The reactor's still running! Great! What about the refractor? It's here! It's a big one, too! All right! Now maybe we can finally get some money! Be careful! Phew. Don't count your chickens yet. I'm picking something up on my screen. Looks like a reaver bot. You'd better get out of there. Come on.
Right. If you see anything, let me know. Here we go!
Wait a second. There should be a reaver bot around there somewhere. Can you see it? It looks like a small one. You should be able to take it down with your buster gun.
No!
Metro City, a well-known crime capital, has been ruled by violence and death for many years. A fact which the newly elected mayor and former street fighter Mike Hager plans to change.
Okay, now that you saw that awesome gameplay, I decided to wrap up this review and say, totally get all of these. If any of these, or if any of these, or get all, if any of these float your boat or goat, pick them up. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for inviting me onto your screens, no matter how big or small. I know I shoot these now in 4K, but hey, if you can view these in any resolution, you can, because yay, YouTube transcoding. Then yay, yay. Anyway, take care, everybody. Have a wonderful night, a pleasant tomorrow, or whenever you see this, and be kind, and I wish you all the awesomeness and all the happy stuff in between. Take care, and bye for now.